Hey guys, Richard here. So one of the things I'm asked quite often is buying things like fake views or fake subscribers a good thing for my particular channel? And what people want to do is they want to grow faster and they want to kind of get their business up and running a lot quicker than they usually would if they go down the other route of just having these things grow organically. Now, I want to talk about this in this video. I want to give you my honest opinion of this. There is other people that are going to tell you to go ahead and buy these types of things for your channels to give them that boost. And I'm going to explain to you why maybe it's not the best thing to do if you're really serious about building a long-term sustainable business online and not just some kind of quick hits where you're trying to do something to make a fast buck. All right, guys, so let's talk about this during the video. I make lots of different videos like this, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell. And guys, if you're completely new to affiliate marketing or you've been struggling for a while, you've got to go ahead and hit that link in the description below over to our free workshop. It's a great workshop. What they're going to do on there is explain to you exactly what's happening, where you're going wrong, and give you a path forward. I really advise you to go ahead and click that now, register for the workshop, and it's going to really help you. So let's talk about just overall what's going on here when you first go online. Now, one of the biggest things I see and one of the biggest pitfalls for newbie marketers online is something called Vanity Metrics. Now, Vanity Metrics are things like those views and those subscriber counts that you kind of rely on and you kind of focus on far too much when you're first starting out online. Now, you post every video, you post every blog, and you'll actually watch that blog or watch that video and you'll see if anybody's viewing it. Now, the problem with that is you are still learning how to do this whole online marketing thing or how to build your websites and your blogs, and you're expecting to get kind of engagement straight away. And the reality is you need to have a lot of content online before people will start noticing it and before places like Google and YouTube will actually start ranking that content, right? Now, what people are tempted to do then is start buying fake engagement in the form of views, in the form of subscribers, to try and boost whatever they're doing online. Now, the issue with that is you're not doing it organically, and things like Google and YouTube will actually see that and they'll actually penalize you rather than actually benefit you in the long term. Now, there is a certain thing in my own sector, Make Money Online, where people do something called launch jacking, where they actually put a video review up of a product and they try and rank that very quickly. And then they'll actually buy subscribers or they'll buy views to try and get that to rank quickly. Now, does it work? It can work in some circumstances. The problem is it's all very short term. You're hoping to get a few bucks here and there by getting those videos ranked, and then you soon realize that in between posting videos you get absolutely no engagement on your channel, and there's nothing really sustainable there to grow your channel over the long term. So you'll always have to keep buying this type of engagement. Let me just show you a couple of examples of that. Now, this top example here, this is my blue line there, this is my channel, right? And I get about, I don't know, 600 to 1,000 views a day, depending on what I'm doing. Now, I get views on my channel whether I post or not, because I've got a kind of catalog of content that I've done in the background that still gets views every single day, right? And they, for instance, in this particular channel, I'm not going to show you the channel names because a lot of these are being taught this, they get absolutely no engagement up until the point that they buy their views, and then it sinks down again, and then they buy more views, and then it will sink down again. And this happens month after month after month. And if you see this line here, there's absolutely no growth in this line whatsoever. Now, that's the big issue with these types of channels. Here's another example of somebody who does it. This has been a bought set of views. They dip right down to this level of views, it's about 200 views a day, and then it's pop up to thousands, then you pop up here to thousands, and you can see that they're obviously buying views. Now, those guys that come along and view those particular channels, right, are not actually going to buy anything off them. They're not actually going to subscribe. They're not going to do anything useful like watch that video for a long time, and that actually hurts your channel over the long term. Now, one of the key things on YouTube is watch time. Now, people don't really care about how many views your particular video gets. If your watch time is good, YouTube loves it because you're staying on YouTube. And if you do things like recommend other videos as well, other content on there, it also loves it because your channel is recommending other content and keeping people on the platform. Why do you think they do that? YouTube is a platform that advertises. and YouTube want to see people stay on that platform for as long as possible. So if you look at my own YouTube channel here, when I go back to my YouTube channel, I'll show you the kind of engagement that I get every single day here. Look, this is about 500 to 1,000 views, depending on whether I'm posting videos, what kind of videos I'm posting, and it's sustainable. But look what happened at the very beginning I was on YouTube. I was getting absolutely no kind of reaction to my videos, but that's because I was learning how to do it. I was learning the whole YouTube thing. I was building up my content, and then once you get to a certain point and YouTube starts recognizing that and you get higher watch time, YouTube will start to recommend your videos, and then suddenly they'll take off, right? If you go ahead and go down the route of buying those fake engagements, like fake subscribers who don't really care about your content, will never watch it, fake likes, that you can see a lot of time people have hundreds and hundreds of likes on a video where they've got hardly any subscribers, so it's not very likely they're going to have a lot of people liking them. Or you get fake people who come along and view your video, you'll get very little engagement. Now this kind of works for blogs as well, exactly the same. If you go ahead and have a blog that you start buying fake likes for, or somebody comes along and subscribes to your blog, you're going to get no reaction out of them. So I would advise you, if you really want to do this and you really want to build something like a YouTube channel online, kind of suck it up for a couple of months and really build that content and learn about what you're doing. And avoid all of these vanity metrics. Every time you post a video, don't let those metrics affect what you do for your next video. Just look at what your strategy is and build your videos and build your content based on that strategy, or if it's a blog, do the same with articles. So guys, I would advise you not to go down this, and not least on YouTube, and especially for all these other social networks, you're going to have a very, very similar thing to this. This is against their terms and conditions. So if you look at one of their terms and conditions here, it says anything you do to cause or encourage any inaccurate measurement of genuine user engagement with the service, including by paying people or providing them with incentives to increase the video's views, likes or dislikes, or to increase the channel's subscribers, or otherwise manipulate metrics. That, guys, tells you you're not allowed to go ahead and buy any form of views on your channel. And what you're trying to do, if you do that, is you're gaming the system. Now, why do you want to build a business in the long term by gaming the system? It's really not going to work for you in the long term. I managed to do it so far without ever buying one view on this channel. I know it sucks to spend those 3 or 4 months doing the work and not getting any kind of payback, but the reality is, guys, you need to think about, if I want to build a business online and I want it to be a good sustainable business that's going to grow, keep away from all these silly tactics about buying views, buying subscribers, because these kind of things don't matter. You need the right people following you. You need to build an audience that values your opinion, and then you can go ahead and make money from whatever venture you have online. So guys, I hope this is useful to you. This is just one of my other kind of Mythbuster type videos that I do. I hope you find this type of thing useful. If you do, go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And guys, if you're really struggling online and you want to figure out where you're going wrong, hit the link in the description below over to the workshop. Register for that workshop. It's a great workshop. It's going to take you through exactly where you're going wrong and give you a path ahead. So I would definitely recommend you do that. So I hope you find this valuable. Again, until next time, guys, take care.